Hello everybody, welcome to CyberDucky today, and I will be doing a video about securing a home network. So my current home network is something like this. It's if you see, it has nothing much. It's where the fiber comes from telco, then it's connected to a something like a router, then it goes to a Wi-Fi. So it's nothing much, no much security here. So I don't know what's really happening on a network level. So what I'm gonna do is today I'm going to use some of the devices recently I purchased to set up in a home network with more secure setup, like more into secure. So the same thing, I'm using the same telco. Only thing is I'm replacing this Wi-Fi with firewall. So and I'm creating like a 3 VLANs, and with a different IP range, and I have 2 switches, and I'm extending my network from on the distribution or the FMD where the Wi-Fi sits. Then I'm extending all the way one more switch to use in my lab so that I can connect my laptop and I can run my ethical hacking lab, so I can do some isolation and testing in isolation, so that some of the vulnerable machines doesn't communicate to internet. So that's one of my part of the plan. So let's start one by one device. So first I will configure firewall. Then I will move to switches, and I will show how to configure the switches cloud configuration and local configuration. Yep, and we will start from here. So I already connected the router. I reset the router and connected. I can see the switch. I can see those IP addresses. So what I need to do is a little bit of fine tuning. Go to network. I have only one network here, which I created for the LAN. So I just need to convert this into VLAN type. So go edit VLAN, and I need to give an ID. So I'll give 100. The rest of them should be okay for this. Saving. It's taking time. No. So it's already, let me create the other network as well. Create and create the LAN already, so I connect the Wi-Fi. And no network type. I need to be VLAN, and I want the VLAN ID to be 101, and the IP address to be and DNS be 1.1.1.1. Sorry, typo. Okay. Okay, I should be Ethernet. Save. It's taking some time. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is created. Now I will create one more is lab. VLAN, and this one is lab. And I use the LAN. So okay, created. It will take some time to apply. Yeah, all three VLAN I created: lab, LAN, and Wi-Fi. So let me go back to the switch and do the other create the VLAN over there, and I come back. Yeah, for the VLANs I already created in the switch, so you can see VLAN, Wi-Fi, and 103, 102, 101, and 100. So I'm leaving one as default. So the if you see here, it's port number 7 is up, which is where all the trunk, which means whatever VLAN we created in the firewall is connected to this port number 7. So I can, kind of see everything here, the VLANs, and I did some changes. So management VLAN to be like a lab. So now I need to do is okay, search. I need to go to the search, and this port 1 should be the PoE. I want to know how to enable the PoE part. So I'm going to configure the new switch, which is in the lab area, so called 9101. I'm connecting the local. Yeah, so at the beginning I think won't have username, only username, no password. So it will ask for username to given and password, so just give some username and admin and the password. Once it's done, is apply. So what I want to do is I want to configure port 8 as a trunk so that I can connect to the other switch. So all the VLAN I can be given, bring back to this switch. So for that I go VLAN. Let me create the VLANs. Range is 100 is LAN. Apply. Then 101 for Wi-Fi. And 102 for lab. Then click OK. Sorry, apply. Once done, I'll go here. So the tag and untag is different, is that when I see tag, so these VLANs will be tagged when they travel through the port. So that's what it means. So like usually the trunk ports, when switch to switch connect, we use trunk ports. So where we always allow to add, we need to add these VLANs as a tagged VLAN, and we don't want anything untagged. So I just apply that, and then I will convert this port into an untagged 102. Okay, before that let me do one thing. No, I don't want to change that port, so I do for port number 2. So it will be untagged. So this, when you say port untagged, means you are connecting the endpoints, so that's why it's untagged. So when the packet comes out from that particular port, so example, if connected computer, then the switch will remove the VLAN tag, so and it will say this untagged pack, without that VLAN ID on the packet. That's what it's untag and tag. It's for switch to know what is connected on that particular port. Then go to network setup. I put static IP address for this. I change to 102.22, and I'll change management VLAN to 102, so the lab will be the managing one. So quickly I apply. So now I'll be lose connectivity to the switch, so I'll go back and change my IP address, and I come back. Yeah, I changed my IP. Let me try if I can access HTTP. Okay, the reason it doesn't work, I need to change the port number to 2 on the switch. So I just connected the port. Let me see if it works. Yep, so you can see this one is switch 1 and this one is switch 2. So I already configured the uplinks, which is if I go to the VLANs, you can see all the VLANs we wanted is created. And yeah, so this is trunk from switch 2 and this one is trunk from switch 1. So switch 1 gonna put 8, this one connected for firewall. So all pretty good. So now I need to do is I need to configure the Wi-Fi. So let's start to connect the Wi-Fi access point and start configure the one. So yeah, before we set up the what do you call the AP while AP booting up, so I just want to show you the firewall last page. So what you can see here is that all the informations, all the analytics, which is how many devices connected, how many rules we have, how many information. This one is number of system wide filter and security signatures. So it have this much signatures. And if you want, I can see all this information. Aruba 101. So this is the AP's IP. If I am not wrong, it's trying to onboard, yeah, receiving blah blah. So I need to set up this. Okay, the thing is it's waiting to be onboarded to the app, which I did not set up for this because I'm trying to manage locally, and instead of going to its cloud. Yeah, give me a moment, let me check first app. So for this AP you need to use the app. So this is where you can create your network. So number of time you can create few network based on VLAN. All this you can add. So then it will, if you go to device, yeah, these are the AP. This is the AP I'm using, if you can see here. So you can see it's already is there, and if yeah, these are the so-called but it's not complicated. It's just you just need to create whatever the this one network. So you can just go here and create. So I created test, and I can see let me connect my laptop and see if I can it's ask for password, so I give the password 00. I connected already. I think I should be able to see here if yeah, it's connected. It's still not showing. Maybe it takes, yeah, it's connected. See, the same PC which I was using in the hacker, I can see it's connected, and this is connected. This is the information it has. Yes.